The voices!
Well, I bet you didn't expect that. Right? Wow. Let's start off the day with brand new one that you guys have never actually managed to trigger before. Say hello to Chibi. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if there's anything else that I can liken this voice to. Start a day on a high note. Well, at least you can understand this voice versus the Animal Crossing one, you know. I'm actually speaking English in this voice mod. Rather than gobbledygook. Dang, was hoping for Gladys again. Ah, well, maybe next time. Yeah, there's always another chance. Always another chance. Alright. Apologies for the slight delay. I was adding a new little widget off to the left of the chat box. As you guys can see. You know, down there. And it was just being a little finicky as I was placing it. But we now have a manifestation, a goal, a visual goal for everyone to see. I will be putting all of the bits that are donated to stream towards our brand new stream pet. As I believe a couple of you are aware of what I plan to do with that. I have an artist favorited on my wish list, ready to go. But I am like, oh gosh. I think that's like 60% of the way to the goal. And I would say that Wise has done like a feckin' heft load of lifting towards that goal. honestly. Out of hits for the week. Yeah, don't worry. You've done like 60% of the weightlifting. Like, seriously, Wise, you can rest. You can sit back and enjoy. There's no like timer on the goal. When we hit it, it gets hit. I need a burp again. Sorry. Pardon. Yes. So I have set up a new little goal for stream. It is currently sitting to the left side of the chat box, and it is going to track bit donos, and basically when I can recall and track it properly, I will be updating it if, say, someone redeems a power-up. Because, unfortunately, Stream Elements does not track power-up donos, so it only tracks miscellaneous bit donos. So, I just have to make a point of keeping track of it at times. But the aim is that as soon as we hit that little goal there, I'll be able to officially commission an artist that I have wishlist on VGen to make a very own little stream pet that you guys will be able to redeem unique interactions with, and will be able to do text-to-speech through it as well. Yeah, a lot of mine were Barbie. Yeah, there was a lot of Barbie tricks going towards that goal so far. Like, yeah. Is that Pal World? Yeah, you'd probably not be surprised how often someone asks that question. Yeah. I mean, are you asking, is the game Pal World? Are you asking if I'm Pal World? It's like, you know, mix things up a bit. Ask if I'm Pal World. Well, holy shit. There's a nice big jump. Nice big jump towards it. Thank you for the 3,000 bits there, Big Mike. Holy hell. Nice. Just gonna start crawling out way towards that nice shiny pit. Just as a general FYI, the general concept behind the stream pet that
I'm looking to... Oh, and back to normal. The general one that I'll be doing is looking towards some sort of design that's a mix between Stitch, Espeon, and Umbreon. Those are basically the three creatures that I want to see stuffed into a mixing pot and birthed. So I can have my very own, very unique stream pet that's, you know, is consistent with everything else that you guys know about me, honestly. It's literally all three creatures that are tattooed on my hands and arms right now. I have Stitch on the back of my wrist, and I have Umbreon and Espeon on each hand. It had to happen that way. Let's be frank. Do gift subs count too? Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to balance in a way, or at least it's above my head in order to try and work it out. Mixing between gift subs and bits, it was kind of easier to just track the bits donos. The goal is so the way that the goal displayed there is a little different. So it is showing, I think, 10. I'm trying to remind myself how it works. It's for every 100 bits, it is 10 points. And it is a 1.9k goal. So I get a little confused. Okay, so you just did 3. Okay, yeah. And okay, so you just did 3,000 bits. So hang on, let me just convert that. Because my brain is just like, holy shit, did we just meet the goal and bypass it? One moment, please, caller. Bits. Okay, so flip. Okay, no, 30. Alright, that's 30. Okay. Okay, so I may be off on 10. So if the goal is that that's $30, that's $30. Okay, so yeah, I think I am off by 10. Hang on, let me just figure this out. Ah! If only the converter would be the other way around. Okay, so sorry. I have to do reverse math. Okay, so it is okay, so and it's not just reverse math, that's also taking into account conversion. I know what the price is in New Zealand dollars, but then you have to convert it to US dollars and it's just all messy. Okay, so to USD so okay, so then we go bloop. So to get there we go. Okay. Yes, I am missing a 0. My apologies. Okay. I know, it hurts my head too. And I have to keep track of it, so I need to add 1. Okay, so that's so 1. So it would be so before that it would have been 1.6, I think. So 3, no, it would have been 6. It would have been 0.6, and then okay. Ah! And then I have to go add until it's 4. Making USD the local version is shitty. Yeah, unfortunately. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna add it. Bloop. Bloop. Once it hits 4K, we'll know we're accurate. There we go, 4K. Fucking hell. Alright, alright. Fuck. Ugh. Alright, so now that is accurate. I was just off by 1-0. My apologies. Oh. It says 4. Oh, for me it says 4K. Hang on. What is this? What is this? Why are you not matching number that I see, you bastard? Let me see. Gosh dang it. Yeah, it's supposed to be out of 19K, so at least that's accurate. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work. I need things to talk to each other. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, it's, yeah. Bits are scary. Bits are scary. Basically you just have to add a 0. No, hang on. It's a $1 for every 100 bits or something like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah, $1 is 100 bits. Okay, there we go. Now it's accurate. Fuck me. Oh, it wouldn't be my kind of stream without a bit of scuffness, right? You know? Oh, yeah. But yeah, basically it would be roughly 190 USD, so convert that to bits, it's 19K bits. Okay. I think we should be all up to date now, I think. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting so confused. Alright. Let me just have a quick squiz, because, you know, I checked it before, and maybe I'm gaslighting myself. I don't know. For me it says £72 for, so it's like 1 bit. Yeah, the conversion would be different. Let me just check things, just checking. Making sure I'm accurate to what is going on. Okay, so, okay, so if it is... God. Alright. Dum. So... 60. That's 60, so that's 600 off. No, then that must not be right. God, this is hard. Okay, so... Alright. So the point values. So maybe the bits actually does scale with accurate bits rather than having 100 bits per 10 points? I'm so confused. Thanks for the follow there, Alex. I'm just confusing myself here. Okay. Because I have to look at like the stats on analytics. It says 130 in bits totals right now, and the goal is 190. So technically, it would be 60 more, and 60 USD to Twitch bits is plus 2 zeros. So that would be 6,000. 6,000 more to go. So... my brain hurt.
This was supposed to be easy.
This is it. 6,000 or... no, it's 6,000 bits. Yeah, 6,000 bits. 100 bits is $1, but 1,500 is nearly 20. Yeah, my brain really does hurt. Okay. All right. Let me think. Okay. If I were to just muck with that for a second. Does it update it on the stream? No, it doesn't. They don't talk to each other smoothly. That's not good. Oh boy. Okay, so so that's accurate to the cheering, the single cheers. Now, okay, so 3.6. So that's just adding 1 0. No. Hang on. Maybe this will help if I do this. Okay. So, if I look at it this way, maybe... oh no! Oh no! I had to math! Oh no! No, I had to math! Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you, Big Mike! Holy crap! Oh god, I had the math! Hang on. Ha! Yeah. Fuck. Also, the thing about bits is that the more bits you buy, the more discount you get. Oh my god. Okay. Shiver my timbers. Is it going? Does it count like what you've just done? Oh man, I don't know. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But no, my brain is still broken. Okay. Fudge. Okay, let me just think about that. So you did 1, 3, 8. You've done 8,000. 8,000 bits. 8,000 bits is how much USD? Is it 80? Twitch bits USD. I feel broken. Okay. Okay, hang on. 8,000 is 80. Okay. Okay, I can wrap my head around that. Okay. No! You're gonna break me! Oh my gosh. Okay, 90. Holy shit. I will try to understand this. This is my goal, to understand how this fucking widget works. Oh gosh. Thanks for the follow there, Austin. If we are close, I may just have to grab the credit card. I can't make it happen tonight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me just try to work this out. Yeah, you'd think with the pricing it would make me understand, but it really doesn't. Because you guys get what I get given is $1 per bit, no matter what it costs you guys, I believe. So, okay, so 1,000 is 80, is 90, and we were working from. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. So the goal was that minus 90. Okay, so then the sort of technically 100 outside of that. Okay, so okay, and then before that there was okay, so before all this, we were working with 4K, I think. Yes. 4K. Okay, so 4K plus 9K. 4K plus 9K is 13. So we should. So with manual additions, it should be 13, which means 19 is the goal. So I did have that number right. Okay. It's just that the way that the numbers are balancing right now. Okay, so if I switch bits per 100 bit is 10. So if I do it like that, maybe that works. I think. No. That's okay, so that's how much. So no, that's. So that's 9. So 19. I'm going round and round in circles like a teddy bear. Okay. So, okay, 4%. Oh, fuck. 4. Wait, how many have you done tonight? Wait, hang on. 5 and 3 is 8, and then so you've done 9. Okay, you've done 9 tonight. Okay, you've done 9, and then Wise has done, including power-ups, 6. So it's 15. It's 15 all up. It's 15 all up. Once I add the manual. I will understand this someday. But I think my brain is broken. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Maybe doing this in bits was harder. Fuck. I think we passed the goal? Hang on. Okay. Okay. 15. Alright, let's try 15,000 is 150. And the goal that we needed was 190, so we need 40. Okay. And the goal is 19. Is 19 now. 19, 1, 2, 3, 19, 19, 1, 2, 3. So, no, that is accurate. It's just the the other side of the things is not counting properly. My brain hurts. Is it maybe like that? No. And okay. If I were to do that, does it go like that? No, okay. I would love to know how this works. I kinda get dizzy. Okay. Should be 15k. I think. Because you've done like at least a k worth. Or had you done more? I'm so sorry, I'm wasting so much time on this. Okay. Okay, hang on, because yeah, you've done like 3 times as much power-ups as you did cheers. To the sum, I can tell you that, but yeah. No, I'm looking at it, and I'm pretty sure it's counting just your bits on this at the moment. It's just unfortunately the thing doesn't count power-up bits. It's only counting your cheer bits, and that was the 3.6 initially. So 3.6 is 3 bump. 3 is 36, so that's accurate. 3.6, 3.6, and then that's on top. Fuck. So if we if I were to go manuals in total, I was hoping that I could have this automated, but I'm wondering if maybe I need to do it manually. I wonder. Edit idle, run commands, point values. Select point system and goal type. Twitch bits. 10 per 100 bits. Per 100 bits. Not yesterday, but the day before I bought the 10k bundle, upgraded to tier 3. We should be... Okay, so you've done 9k now. So that's the 9k there. And 9k is $90. So and that's 30. So technically that should be 36. The math ain't mathin'. I don't think Stream Elements is carrying things over correctly. Methinks. Maybe? Okay, 1k, 5k, 3k. That's 9. Okay, so that is correct. That should equal to 10 for the power-ups and all. Yeah. Okay, so 130. $13. Okay, 130 USD is 13K. But because the power-up doesn't count, because of the power-ups, it's only 3,600? 360? No. It's 3.6K without the power-ups. Pardon me. And that's where it gets a little messy, because that would be 3 plus 9 would be 12. So that should be more than what it's showing, if it was tracking it correctly. Oh no, wait, you were doing hundreds, not thousand. No, my brain is still broken. I think I'm just going to do it. I think I might do it manually, because I don't think I can work this out without doing it. Just doing it like this. My brain is hurting, and it's just not doing what I need it to do. Okay. Data source manual. I did a lot of power-ups, many books and pets. Yeah. No. But what? No, I'm saying like your power-ups. There was more of that than your single cheers. So your power-ups aren't counted by stream elements. It's a separate thing. It's not following it. So yes, in total, you've done 130, which is 130 is 13K bits. And then Big Mike has done 9. So all up, so 13 thou plus 9 thou, I think is what we're doing here. 9 thou is, yeah, is 20, no, 22. $13 plus 9, 22. 22. Okay, so all up is 22,000. So, and 22,000 bits is 220 USD, which is above our goal. Fuck me. Eventually got there. Just numbers. I will need to figure out this numbering system at some point. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. Let me just... To make me feel better, I just need to put these numbers on the screen. Okay? I need to figure out how to do that. Alright, hang on. Alright. Okay, how do I... Incremental amount. Reset goal? Okay, hang on. So stream pet, yeah. So I will be actually able to, once the bits money clears, I will be able to commission that artist. Okay, so add command set target reset goal add command example add. Okay, so Let me just see if this works. I might be able to do it in chat. Fuck me. Alright, so da 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 da. Fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me. 22, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see if this works. Did it work? No. Okay. Okay. How do I do this? How do I do this? Rich bit, goal data manual, on completion, increment tally, no. Increment amount. Input, currency symbol. Goal, hide, commands. Streamer mod, yeah, I did it. Base command. Command example add. Yes. Set target subcommand set. Set progress. Oh, set. Okay, so maybe it's goal set. I'm winging it here. I'm winging it, winging it, winging it. Set 22. 1, 2, 3. No. Fuck! Hang on. Isn't it fun that you guys get to see me struggle with this live? It's so entertaining. I thought it'd be a cool thing, but it's turned out to be fucking messy. Okay. Announce. Use a command to create an announcement. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I will survive. I will survive. I don't know how I will, but somehow I'll stay alive. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright, paste your thingamabob, wake hooked. Go to log in your Twitch. Coffee setup. Nope, don't have coffee. Throne. Nope, not that either. Event testing texture by emulating events directly on blah. Da 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 da. Goal. Create normal single event or combine multiple events via point system by assigning point values to each event. Yeah, well, that's above my brain power. Okay, goal event. If you select a single event, now you must choose your preferred event. Yeah, da 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 da. Channel points work according to each reward point cost. If a reward costs 50 points, it will add 50. If you choose how the goal handles coffee memberships per membership cost or per event, second points. Here for the vibes. Goal data source. Select your goal data source, native data, or manual. To reset data goal, visit this menu. Which menu? Let's have a look. Session data. Oh. Ah. Okay. 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 That's okay. Those are numbers. Those are numbers. Okay. All right. Changes via chat commands won't save between streams if your data source is session, weekly, monthly, or total. Oh. Stream elements data can't be overwritten. Ah. Right. Okay. Choose your goals, manual completion behavior. Increment. Reset. Stop. Yes. Okay. Preference. Point system. Commands. You can add commands, chat commands. You must use the goal data manual for command changes to save between streams. Okay, the set 20 sets goal progress amount. Progress sets goal target. If you have multiple goals, okay. Maybe it's because I didn't save. Maybe that's the difference. Save. Feel bad that you're using the move struggle bug, but I know I mess struggle bug often. Okay, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Try again. No. I have it set to manual. Yes, I do. I have it set to manual. Why aren't you working? Let me see. Goal session data. Total tips. Top tier amount. Total top tier amount. Yep. Okay, so that is all accurate. That's fine. Total cheers. Okay. So you've done 9K. Total cheers. Right. Session data automatically resets 5 minutes post stream. All events that occur off stream. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Right. So it is tracking your stuff correctly. Maybe if we change it to point system. So hang on, if I look at it points wise. Gonna be on Route 2 for quite some time since I'm trying to find a shiny Pokemon. Good luck. What accent does Trixks have? The answer is yes. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Thanks for the heart, made there, Beck. We're just battling some shite. Doi. Single combined, single, pardon me. Point values. Right. Point values. Oh, so those don't work unless it's a point. Oh, okay. Hang on. I think I got it. Okay, hang on. One moment. Fuck. Total. Okay, if I set it to total, we have point system, and then we have Twitch bits. Thanks for the follow there, Varus. On stop, and then incremental amount, and then we do that. And okay. Come on. Turtle. Did I break it? Maybe I broke it. I don't know. Maybe I broke it. Let's refresh the page. How's things? I'm trying to fix a goal widget to see if I understand how this thing works. And it's a little messy. Which is 10 per 100 bit. Okay. Disable decimals. Yes. Currency. Good. Incremental amount 10 on stop total. Session data. Reset session. Save changes. That should be talking to it. No, it's not accurately bringing across your donos. Maybe reset? Maybe go reset. And then in terms of 100, okay, so an all up. All right, 100 bits. Fuck. Then we go boop and boop. Some losses she has overcome. How bad has the Nuzlocke gone? I've had 10 losses all up. We lost 3 last stream. We were going pretty far without any like really bad casualties or consistent casualties until, you know, the championship decided to slap me up the ass. So that's been fun. Okay. Alright. So, alright. So if I were to say, alright, it's 22,000 divided by, if it's 10 points per 1,000. I need a mathematician real bad. If it's, okay, if it's 10,000, 22,000 by 10? Do I go by 10 or do I do it by 100? Let's go by 100. Calculator. 22,000 divided by 100 equals 220. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to figure out there. In terms of like how many points you have? Maybe? I don't know. Thanks for the follow there. A Kiwi James. I lost a Pokemon in basically every gym after Kabu. Ouch. Ouchie mama. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Fuck. I think I might just, you know, send a math request in the widgets thing. Fuck. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, 200, so 200, maybe that's like 190 points as a goal. And then you guys have, it's 100. If you get 10 points per 100 bits, okay, who's good with math? Who's good with math in chat? Okay, I need you to follow me on this. Who's good with math? Who's good with math in chat? Okay, I need someone to slowly follow me here and take into account all the different levels that are going on here, so I can figure out how to set up this widget properly. Okay, so 100 bits is worth 10 points. This is something to keep in mind. Okay? Okay. From there, we know that in bits, we want we want 19,000 bits is the goal. If we instead bypass that and got 22,000 bits, what is the 19,000 conversion of points and the 22,000 conversion of points taking into account the whole 100 bits is 10 points thing. Is where I'm kind of trying to figure out. So so it's just a 0 off. Okay. All right. So then potentially we have to, okay. All right. So if we dividing the number by 10. Okay. I'm hoping that's accurate. Fuck me. All right, so then from there, okay, if we have it scaling by points, and if we go to chat and then to make the chat command work, goal set wonder if this will work. Okay, so then we got 22. Okay, so if we go like that, does it work? Does. Okay, so that's set to 22,200. All right. So if we have it set to goal target is 190. Oop. Oop. Okay. So goal is 100. Okay. So then that just adds it another 0 to it. 1900. So then if we do, okay, so then you are adding it per points. Okay. So get set goal to blah, and then we go boop, and then we go boop, boop, and boop. There we go. And then we go boop, and then we go boop. Okay! Okay. Yeah, I think it's accurate. 100 to 10. So 22k is just remove 0. Okay. I think we got there. Alright, so then, yes. That should be accurate to taking into account the cheers that Big Mike, you have done tonight. The cheers that Wise has done in the previous one. And I need to burp again, sorry. And then including the power-ups. Okay. I think we did it. I think we got it. Alright, so just from here on out, it's just gonna be points. Because evidently using the other system just didn't work, and it broke my brain. Okay. I think we're good. We good? We good. But you know, either way, we did it! Okay. Now that the math has mathed, I'm just gonna say, your voice sounds better than my girlfriend's. I might be tuning in more often when she's sleeping. You know, that could be very dodgy, but cool that you like my voice. With that, we were just we'll do this, okay? We'll do this. We did it. Huge round of applause to Wise and Big Mike. We reached the stream pet funding goal in bits. Oh my god. No, you can definitely use power-ups. Especially now that there's no goal associated with it. You guys met the goal. You smashed it in the face. You beat it into the ground. You beat it into submission. It's just, my math can't math. That's all I can say is, it's fucking rough. Okay, with that, Yes. All right, we are happy. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna select off, and then we're just gonna lock it, and we're not gonna touch it again. Fucking hell. Jesus. Okay. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're totally fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna close this now and just hope that it doesn't break shit. Okay? We're gonna finally move on and figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with the Leon. Were you asking how many points? Huh? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah. Hopefully, okay, with that knowledge, the points. It's just removing a 0 if I want to then convert points to bits or whatever the fuck. We'll jump to figuring out how the widget works again in the future, better hopefully before another goal is set. But I'm at least happy that it's there, it's done, we did it. and I can maybe turn off my math brain. But with that, so we have met it. Hello there, Ham. We have met it in August, and I think payouts happen later in the month. So I'm not 100% sure when the money for this month might come out, but we should be able to officially start commissioning the creature designer, the stream pet designer, possibly late next month, maybe, depending on how long it takes for funds to be released. The way that the Purple App's funds payout works in terms of cycles is a little confusing at times, but you know, we work with what we're given. Okay. We're fine. We totally did it. We're fine. Okay. With that whole thing, want to break, I'll redeem. No, it's fine. We need to actually play a game. It has been an hour of math. That's depressing. It's fucking depressing. That is going to be the most depressing clip I ever do. Motherfucker. Even if it takes months, we still got it. Now I know I can actually hear the difference. Oh, I'm glad I read the tags before typing. I'm a big fan of the Aussie twang. Yeah. Paste to read. No. My accent is all over the place. Good luck. So can we get a clarification if the goal has been hit or not? It has been. It has definitely been hit. You guys have balloon past the goal. So the goal number sitting along the bottom right next to the chat box is accurate. You have surpassed the stream pet goal. Okay. Let's figure this out. Who the fuck are we fighting? Okay. Mamma mia. Let's have a look. Pardon me. Ooh. Well, I guess I'm not fighting Leon for a while, but you know, it pays to have that, it pays to know who I'm leveling up in preparation for it. Well, that explains why I needed to be level 62 for Leon, because we're not actually going to fight him for a while. Okay, who do I fight before him? Let me see. Let me say. Just so I'm not surprised, you know? You don't want to be surprised. So the MVP for my Nuzlocke was surprisingly Orbital. Ooh. Right. Thank goodness we got that cleared up. I have a migraine now. Join the party. I'm dying. I'm just double checking my math and drawing it down. With 22,000 bits, you have 220 points. 220 points. Yeah. So, in terms of the widget, I've typed it up. In terms of the goal is 22... 220 points, I think. It's just converted it into 1,000 from there. I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Point values. Yep. Is accurate. Goal setting. Yeah, the goal is set to 190. And it's converting it to 1.9k there. So I believe, yes, it is accurate. It is now tracking it accurately. We're fine. We're okay. We're good. We're fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're not broken off your ass. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Huh. She can't have bugs. They don't last very long. Yeah, pretty much. In terms of my death ratio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 4 of my 10 are bugs. 4 out of 10 deathed Pokemon are fucking bugs. 2 of them, the first 2 were bugs, you know? Yeah. We don't know. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Who are we going to fight? We are going to fight someone. Oh, speaking of Orbeetle, you know, there is an Orbeetle coming up. Ooh, wheezing. Ooh. I have the option of gathering a wheezing in the next area. Woohoo! Moo-ha-ha. Could be good. Could be good. Because Although, hang on. So that area is a slumbering world. Does capturing the legendary count against the regional capture limit thing? I would think maybe. So we'd have to avoid triggering any Pokemon before we trigger the legendary? Although, do we not maybe get the legendary there? It's post-game. Okay. Alright. So potentially I am able to capture anyone that I want in the Slumbering Well. Thanks for the follow there, Dante. I'm just making sure here. You know, keeping to the rules. I shared my crazy math. If you want to have a laugh later, yeah, probably will. Okay, fine. Alright, sweet. Then I'm not allowed Butterfree because I killed Butterfree. I did lose God of War, so we could use another fairy. And it's a poison fairy, which makes it more unique, so... Mirror. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Because Hammerlock, Energy Plant, Turnus, Internatus. Where does... Okay, hang on. Let me just check. Internatus? No, Internatus is not its own place. So where exactly does Internatus show up in terms of location? So it doesn't necessarily show up in the area, so it doesn't necessarily count towards the Nuzlocke. Rose Tower, I think. Oh! Yeah, I haven't picked anyone up there. Oh no, it doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't count Rose Tower as a location. It's not a capturable area, no real location. Okay, okay. Sweet, alright. Sweet. I'm covering my ass here. I'm covering it real hard. Alright, so technically the next villain that we will be fighting will be Mr. Rose. With bug steel, grass steel, steel. Okay, a lot of steel. Great. Awesome. Right. Let's figure this out. Let's have a look at our options. This is going to be great. Awesome. Great. Goody. Look at our depressing reduced team. Yay. Okay, so what's effective against steel that won't die? Alright, so this first dick shit is Escavalier with bug steel and shell armor, whatever the fuck that means. Alright, so this asshole can do drill run, iron head, mega horn, and sword stance. Right. Thinking about it, Marnie's first battle was the start of the torture. Lost both a poniard and a Messino. Planned to sacrifice it to her, then an Inke to Hop. Ouch. Rose is just misunderstood. He just takes things too far. Yeah, I don't trust corporate. I don't trust corporate bullshit. Bring out boy Cinderace. He needs time to shine. Well, the person needs to turn into Cinderace, you know. That Inky was 216 to 219 XP off evolving. Ow! Hello there, MJ. Okay. Alright. Let's just see about what's going to be effective against this mother trucker. Okay, so flying against bug, great, but half against the steel. Poison ineffective against steel. Rock is neutralized. Ooh, fire. Fire is double against both. Okay, if I were to get fire, is there any moves that you could hurt me with? Let me see. Steel against fire. I believe is weak to it. Pretty sure. Yes, it is. Okay. So potentially we just need a very strong fire. We don't have a lone fire type. We have a bug fire type though. But I don't know if any of these moves might hurt me bug. I have a feeling it might. Right, let's have a look. Let's start writing this down. Alright, so we go with the Escalaver. I know how to say the name. I definitely know how to say the name. A Cinder the Ace is a good fire type. Yes, but also, you know, I have to invest a lot of XP. So much XP. Because look at the baby. Little baby is only level 28. So much XP. You know? Poor little baby. Left behind in the dust. If I really wanted to fuck around, I could invest in Figaro leveling up, but you know, it would take too long. Alright, so this Escavalier is level 55. Alright. Ground against bug is half. Good to know. Bug against bug is normal. Steel against bug is normal. Okay. Hello there, Deluxe. Alex, do you what? Your question did not finish. Right. I think you should be fine. Drill, run, iron head, megahorn. While you can't half a lot of the damage, you can at least deal a shitload of damage yourself. So I think we'll use Fajita against the first one. Fajita against Escavalier is the first one. Alright, next one is Ferrothorn. grass steel type with a steel move, fighting move, grass move, and ghost move. Okay. Alright, wow. Woo! Mine didn't leave my team. The Cinderace stream is gone, boys. That's because the design is so shit. If the design was amazing, like a Blaziken level design, I would be so much more tempted to level it up. Hi, so did we get some new Pokemon from the defeats last night? What do you mean? Did we get some new Pokemon from the defeats? We had casualties last night. And majority of the map I've already visited and I can't capture from. I'm kind of not sure I'm understanding your question there, Deluxe. Oh, I get it. I'm just saying Cinderace probably won't happen. Yeah, definitely not. I am not at all tempted. Alright, so let's say that we use Fajita again. So, Steel against Bug is fine. Grass against Bug is half. That's good to know. Fighting against Bug? Half. Good. Ghost against Bug? Normal. Okay. Potentially Fajita might be able to fight you too. Alright, so that is Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn. Fajita. It's very dangerous to keep fighting multiple Pokemon with one type, but you know, we try. I'm doing solo Cinderace Nuzlocke. I'm going to Shiny Hunt. So I have both designs in the upcoming double battle. Jesus, good luck with that. Ooh, that's gonna waste a lot of time trying to get that. Ooh, maybe I thought your Pokemon were gone after the battles. I'm so confused. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're gone. Like they got sent away. They were released. But did we get some new Pokemon from the defeats? That's the part I'm a little confused about. I haven't captured any new Pokemon? I've just had some fatalities in the last stream. Yeah, I'm so confused. Alright, so thank you. Next. Berserker Steel with a Steel move, Normal move, Ghost move, and Dark move. Oh, I meant just in general, you haven't captured any gotcha. No. We are in the middle of the championship, so majority of the areas that we can capture from, we already have. And we're just preparing a team to be ready for the next trainer, aka Rose. Before we, you know, continue on and die. That would be great not to do that. And then from there we'll also have to figure out leveling in terms of battling Leon. Fucking yay. Right, Berserker is a steel type. Use a Snom so you die in style. My Snom already evolved. I've sped through the whole game, wasting time. Shiny hunting a Cinderace will prolong my gaming experience. Jesus. Well, I suppose if you did that. Okay, Iron Head. Okay, so Steel move, Normal move, Ghost move, Dark move. Dark move against a Bug type is fine. I can't just sick Fajita on everyone. At least I shouldn't. Can I use you against anyone? Ground against fire is double damage. Nope. Okay, so I can't use that. Ghost against ghost is double damage, so I can't use that. Yeah, I think maybe I can't. Hmm. Yeah, Mr. 6000, that's a very repetitive joke that many, many other people have already said. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, you're level 39, you're way behind. Fucking hell. I really don't have many fire types. Litten has a nice evolutionary chain. Is your Hexaros shiny? No, it is not, unfortunately. So it is a little bit ugly in terms of colors. Hello there, Bipanic. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone else. I don't understand why people keep coming in saying power, like I don't get the joke. It's not even a funny joke, to be honest. It's just like, ha ha ha, Pal World. It's like, Pal World is all of that over Pokemon. It's like, okay, then go play Pal World. If people like Pal World so much, go play it. I'm just playing Pokemon. Hexaros can still clutch you. I use Hexaros for most of the gameplay and the survival. Yeah, Jadora came in clutch last stream. She honestly did. Last stream was pretty depressing at the end there until I put Jadora in the fight and she went wallop with a critical attack. It's just like, hello? Excuse you? What the fuck? Where did that come from? Yeah, I really don't have many fire types. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so it would be Fajita. Fajita is apparently going to be able to take us through a bunch of them. So many disagree with me about Hexaros will never clutch or help, but it does. I mean, just send them towards the VOD of my last stream. That's evidence right there. Thanks for the follow, TP Holdings. Because Pokemon is Pokemon, but with guns, so Pokemon, but in America! Wow, savage! The crowd gasped. Wow. Hot damn, hot damn.
It's not funny, Ed. Hey, shut up!
Woo! Thanks for the follow there, Toxicover? Toxicover. Toxicover? That how you say it? Yes, okay. So far, Vegeta's able to withstand a bunch of this. Vegeta's going to be very busy against Rose, by the looks of it. Nee. Okay, say that you are attacked by a dark move. I think you shall still be fine. Yeah, dark against bug is normal. Dark against fire is normal. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, actually, we actually have been ignoring it. So Berserker, just in case there's another one. Oh, it's Perperr. It's double R. Berserker is just a seal type, so maybe this is an opportunity to use some other type. So, ground and fighting is also very effective. Alright, so say in the instance that we use a fighting type. Ghost against fighting, what is that? Is fine. Okay. Gotta head to bed, no worries. Zozo, have a good night's sleep. I thought dark was only weak to bug, fairy, and something else. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the other way around. Pardon me. Pardon me. No. You're confusing what I'm checking here. I'm making sure that the enemy's moves can't hit me. So, Berserker has a ghost move. So I'm double checking what I can use. Fighting, okay. Just in terms of, I need to check what Berserker is weak against versus the moves it can hit me with. So, yeah. Ghost against fighting is normal. Right. Okay. Dark against fighting is not very effective. So potentially Shifu would be very effective against Berserker. If I'm understanding this correct. Ghost against dark. Ghost against dark. Ghost against dark. Ghost against dark. Off. Yes. Okay, so Shifu. You know, we really needed to shake things up a bit. Okay, so Berserker equals Shifu. Shifu. Okay, next is Kling Clang. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like I have a fat tongue every time I try to say some of these names. Okay, so for Kling Clang, we have 2 steel moves, a dark move, and an electric move. Okay. Alright, so most of that is the same. Okay. Then we'll double checking. Steel against fighting. Yeah, steel against fighting is normal. I'm, like, fucking paranoid now. I might not be talking much soon either, getting tired, but as usual, alert to the end for support. No worries there, Wise! You've been supporting plenty. Okay. Bahahaha. Ni-nani-nani-nani. Alright. Brr. Iron Head. Shadow Claw. Putting that. So 2 steel moves and electric move. If we were to use Shifu again, electric against fighting is fine. Electric against dark is fine. Okay. Dark against dark is half. Either way. Steel against fighting is no, is normal. Okay. Steel against. Ooh. Okay. No. Alright. 2 steel moves. Okay. What's having? Steel against steel is not very effective. Steel against fire, not very effective. Steel against water, not very. And steel against electric, not very. Okay, so we don't have Lucario anymore. I was just like, oh, we could use Lucario because it's steel fighting, and just like, nope. Nope. For a split second there, I forgot that Lucario died. Oh dear me. I mean, at that point, decisions had already been made. Let's be honest. Lame joke, but tired. I'm tired. I tried. Okay. Oh gosh. All right. Okay. Steel against ground is normal. Dark. really don't like doing double up so many times, but a lot of the time it's just as effective to keep using the same kind of Pokemon. Wolverine. Steel against ice is bad. Electric against the ground is nullified. Steel against steel is half. Steel against ground is normal. Dark against steel is normal. Dark against ground is normal. Don't think necessarily there's any benefit to it though. Ground against steel is... Oh, ground against steel is double, but dig takes 2 moves and Steelix is very slow. Yeah, no, you don't have a ground move. I think maybe we'll use Shifu again. Hopefully I'll be able to tank the electricity attack. Steel against fighting is fine. Steel against dark is fine. So the steel moves will be normal power levels. As long as they're not double, we should be okay. It's all physical moves, and Shifu's defense is really high, so hopefully it should be fine. Okay, so Clang equals Shifu. So we have 2 for Fajita, 2 for Shifu. Last one is Copperaja? Okay. I don't know if I said that right. Okay, so 2 heavy move, 2 heavy steel moves, a ground move, and then a psychic move. Of course it does. Okay. I don't trust you not to have some real bad damage with your steel moves, so we need something like resistance against steel. Hey, fire. Fire is resistant. Water is resistant. Okay, so say we use fire as an example. Ground is double effective against fire, so we can't use Fajita. Psychic against dark is no effect. Okay, psychic against dark, no effect. Round against fighting is normal. Yeah, it's a bummer. Can't nullify the steel damage in that regard. The water. Huckleberry. Okay. Steel against the water is half. Steel against the ground is normal. Ground against ground is normal. Ground against water is normal. And psychic against ground and water is normal. So it'll be able to half the steel damage, but the rest is normal, which is not great. If I had Flygon still, but I don't. No, I don't. It's bad. It's real bad.
Shut up and take my money.
Hello, Kamari. Thanks for the heart, mate. Oy vey. You are way under lip. Rock is wrong, and I've only got 2 boxes left of Pokemon. This is toit. It's very toit. Got obviously it's the same in typing. Shiitake mushrooms. Steel against steel is half. Ground against steel is double. Ground against ground is normal, so it would be full damage. So no, alloy, no. I cannot use a ground type. I think steel against ground. No. Yeah, no. It's fuck. It's ground against steel. Ground against steel is the effective one. So I can't use a steel type. I can use a ground type. I can't use a steel type. Oh, and I don't have Gyarados either. That was another high-level water type. Monstros, level 41. Steel against water is half. Ground against water is normal. Psychic against water is normal. Do I have any other water type? You've got options, just much less now. This is the hardest bit preparing, at least for me, when I really want to win a Nuzlocke. Aha! Especially when you get stuck double questioning yourself. You will eventually become ice type, which I think is bad for me. Steel against water is half. Psychic against dark is ineffective. That would just leave ground, which, to be fair, is high horsepower, max quake, which can be very damaging. And it's a physical move. Rough skin. Wait, honestly use Shark Bait against the final Pokemon of Rose? Okay, so say that you're able to withstand a lot of damage. Can you dish out damage? Let me just see that. Water against steel is normal. Okay. Dark against steel, I believe, is normal too. But not great. You have a psychic ability, which I believe is fine against steel. Yeah, not very effective against steel, so that's even worse. So yeah, unless I'm misunderstanding it, you can withstand hits, but you can't dish them out very effectively, which is not ideal. Grr. Grr. Okay, If I only had a fighting water type, that'd be great. I have a ghost water type. Psychic against ghost is normal. Steel against ghost? Normal. Ground against ghost? Normal. Gosh, a lot of it's normal attack. It sucks. Levitate. Hang on. Your ability. By floating in the air, the Pokemon receives full immunity to all ground-type moves. Okay. So yeah, ground against steel. Ability, sheer force. Let me just double check what this is. Sheer... Because if this sheer force, like, bypasses abilities, then I can't do it. Increases the power of moves that have beneficial secondary effects by 30%. Okay, then no, it can't bypass it. And you have a very high defense. And you're not too far back in terms of levels. I just need 10 levels on you. You have payback, extrasensory. Extrasensory doesn't really play well here. What would we need on you in order for you to do some good damage? We would need a fire, ground, or fighting move on you. I don't think you would be able to use any of those kinds, to be honest. Let me just, as a thought experiment, you know? Let's just test something here. You know? Just, you know, just testing it. Because that might be very good, you know? You know? If we had a steel type that has levitate, do we have any other of those? Probably not. We have you, but you don't have levitate. You have sturdy. You are sturdy too. Mirror. Mirror, 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 mirror. You definitely don't have levitate. You have something else. You are mimicry. Nah. Levitate prevents ground type moves from hitting it. Big Ben resists the other two moves, so Big Ben is a good option. Razan can learn body press, by the way. Can't remember what type of move that is. Is that fighting? Or is that normal? I think that's it in terms of viable options. Okay. Let's see what Big Ben can remember before we spend any TMs on it. We might have found a team. Let's double check. Magnezone not having levitate is so hard for me to accept. It floats, yeah. Well, they had the choice of going with levitate or the thing that uses electricity. Shit. Body press is fighting type. Have you learned it before? Or do I need to train it on you? Because if I had to train it on you, I may be fucked. Ooh. Shit. Does it level up it to learn body press? Confused, Ray. Huh. Sunny Day, nope. Interesting for you to learn Sunny Day. That seems very odd to me. Body press can only be taught through TR. TR? Bleh. Damn, okay. I don't know if I picked up body press. Probably not. Oops, shit. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. I didn't mean to do that. I meant... Oh, fuck. Wow, you're just as tall as each other. Sorry, guys. Sorry to waste your time. Static where paralyzed foes. That ability? No. It was something else. I think it's something like converts electricity or absorbs electricity or something like that. It... Oh! Oh, it has sturdy. Wow. I know some electric types have that absorb electricity ability. I have a feeling I may not have it. No. Shit. Can you learn anything else? Can you learn another fighting move or something that can do damage to a certain, you know, steel type? Maybe you know a fire move, you know? Maybe? Okay, bulldoze, ground. Ooh. Ground against steel is double. User strikes everything around it by stomping down on the ground. This lowers the speed stats of those hit. Intriguing. I have a feeling that might be a viable option. So, we shall remember bulldoze. Is there anything better than bulldoze? 60. 60 and 100. Great. Alright, anything better? Cannot learn. Can learn. What's that? Earthquake. Right, that's the more ouchy version. Okay. What about anything else? Anything else? Can learn endure, which is normal. Meh. I need to sneeze. Excuse me! Hell! A grass move. Really? Weird. Ta! Guard swap. Of course you can learn guard swap. Okay, heavy slam. Knows this move. No fucking shit. Hydro, Ice Fang, Icy Wind, Iron Head. Nope. Iron Tail, Leaf Blade, blah blah blah. Low kick, low sweep. Mega horn stuff. Not a the heat. Nope. A back is a bitch. No. A psychic move. Psychic rain. Rest. Rain dance. Retaliate. Revenge. Reversal. Rock blast. Rock against steel is half. Nope. Ground, sandstorm, useless, gold. Nope. Shadow ball, no. Heat pop, no. Else rock, nope. I have a feeling that that first one might be only option that will work. Trick. User catches the target off guard and swaps its held item with its own. Oh, that's cute. Thanks for the 350 bits there, Big Mike. Appreciated. Yeah, I think that first one is the only option. It is bulldoze. Okay. Well, it lowers its speed stats, so that's pretty cool. Psychic against psychic is half, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's going to half the psychic damage, it's going to avoid the ground damage, and it can half the steel damage. Perfection. Bulldoze. Learn it! I have a complete shiny dex in Sword and Shield, even shiny locked ones. Fucking hell. That's a goal. Ooh, hang on. Use this item, and we put it on you. There we go. Big Ben. What are we gonna replace on your moveset with bulldoze? Physical, special, physical. Wow. Your attack stats are a bit shit, bro. Let's go with, in terms of things that you can do, mostly physical. So let us swap out metal sound. "13 days. Dedication. Ba-di-di-di. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, so is there anything else that I should do while I'm here? Ether, I believe is okay. No, Dream Ball. Oh, right. Effective when they're asleep. Well, at least we know that, certain Pokemon has not died. I'm just gonna put 2 candies on you. You deserve it for surviving that shit. Alright, so we will be fighting you with you, so we're gonna use a Dynamax candy on Big Ben here. Just gonna put 2 on that. There we go. Thanks for the follow there, Evelina. Okay. I wonder if there's something of better value to put onto you. Accuracy of moves. I don't believe is an issue. Lower speed allows ground type moves to hit flying types. Nope. Black sludge. No. Grip. Choice. Bed. Special attack. Nope. Floatstone. No. Nope. We want you to be heavy as hell. Raises special defense, prevents the use of status moves. I don't think you have status moves. I don't think you have anything better to use. Hello, Fabia. Welcome, welcome. Restores a little HP every time it afflicts. Oh. Oh. They're all the items that I had on the Pokemon that died. Shell Bell's Expert Belt and Razor Claw. Oh, that's depressing. That's really depressing. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we're preparing to go level up some Pokemon. Because Big Ben is way behind. Let's give you Expert Belt rather than the one that boosts just your metal moves. Okay. Far out. Alright, so the team that we currently have now is... I honestly don't remember your name. What is your name again? Can you can buy the held items again though, right? What do you mean? I didn't lose them. Like, basically when you release a Pokemon, they get sent to your bag. That's why I have those 3 there. What gym are you on? I've finished all the gyms. We are currently in the championship, and we've recently defeated Raihan. Your name is Senti Scorch. That's your name. Pardon me. Then we have Snips, then we have Jadora, then we have Basil, then we have Shifu. And then we have Big Ben. Pardon me. There they are, all alive. For now. Scorch, my guy. Technically my girl. In this regard. Okay, so, well, you're gonna get proximity XP. We need to prioritize Big Ben, because Big Ben needs to be level 57! Holy shit! You have to be level 57 by the time we fight Rose. Holy crap! Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, so good. My favorite bug type. What's the possibility of another crash out tonight? Well, we need to get into a battle first. Hey Trixks, what about trick on Snips to trap Egg slash into Ironhead due to giving him the choice scarf, then switch into center sculpture. Huh? If you're talking like above like big brain strategy to make Leon a walk in the park, my brain's not going to be able to compute that. Some reason I thought you were in a Pokemon. No. No, full on I got like in the second line of your message and my brain just went crash. It's like whoosh. It's like me reading your message. Yeah, it full on went Wile E. Coyote into the ground. I do not comprehend. Okay, if I type... if Egg Slash is holding the twist scarf, he only can use one move. Who's that? Is that the Pokemon I'm gonna go grab? I'm trying to type out that Pokemon name and nothing's showing up. For a second I thought that was you whistling. Nope. Sword Pokemon. Are you sure that's how it's spelled? Oh, I don't think that's how it's spelled. Hang on. Double blade. Two blade. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to type out any kind of Pokemon name, but you know, we're not even up to Leon yet. We have to fight Rose first. What's your name? Your name is Aegis Slash. So it's not even, yeah. It's A-E-G. A-E-G. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. To put trick on one of your Pokemon, give it choice specs, which switches the item between the user and target. Yeah, nah. That's too big brain for me. I'd rather just, you know, brute force it. Okay. So it isn't Aegis Slash for me. Ooh, different spelling. Nice. Alright. Black sheep. Okay. Let's go level up some Pokemon. And let me quickly note down who I had intended to fight. The big guy. Big guy. Copper Raja. Copper Raja is going to be fought by Big Ben. La-dee-da. Alright. Let's go level this bitch up. Hopefully there's some dens to raid. And also, a certain digging brother set that wants to give me a bloody fossilized fish. Oh, I need to exit the building first. I'm not sure I have. Well, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's alright. It's alright. Mare. Nope. Leave me alone. I'm here to buy. Us Germans, it is Durengard, after the legendary sword Durendal. Ooh. Wow. I like it when they use actual names that relate to real world names. It's very nice, very nice. Fear is such a funny strategy. This is fun looking at all the comments and not understanding what anyone's saying. I mean, even I'm struggling, mate. Even I'm struggling. Okay, let's just get some of the potions that we had to chow down on. Wow, we used a lot of super potions during that stint. That's depressing. Oh, we used even more hyper potions. Holy shit. Wow. Good thing we're not broke. Full restore is fine. Antidote, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Can I sell you some shit? Methinks I can. I can sell you that useless crap. And this useless crap. And this useless crap. And this useless crap. What starter did you use at the start of the game? I got Scorbiny. Yeah, there's honestly no point flinging strategies to defeat Leon at me yet, because I'm just concentrating on leveling up to fight Rose first. Anything you tell me now will go in one ear, out the other. Okay, there we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go to the wild area and see if there's anyone that wants to be hit in the face with a bat. Loading, loading. And this is why we don't use that skip time exploit a lot. Because loading to the wild area just takes fucking forever. Alright, so I see an activated den all the way over there. Excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Excusez-moi. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Excuse-moi, excuse-moi. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Pardon me. I've got shit to do. Can you please get out of my way? Alright. So, you bastards, out of my way. Excuse you. Here we go. Alright, so what have we got? Have we got something that can actually fight this time? Holy shit, another level 5. Well! Ugh. Alright, the psychic level 5. Ugh. Has no effect against dark type. What would be the odds that it only does psychic type moves? Probably not really. Not really. Not really high. I'm trying to remember what that Pokemon is. What is it? I recognize your shape. I can't place your name. Mushruna. Mushruna? Or is it Mushruna? Mushruna. Mushruna? Masharna. Masharna. I think. Masharna? Maybe? Ugh. Let me just have a look. And what this bastard is capable of doing. Might be able to kick my ass with certain surprise moves. So I'm just going to type it in and see what kind of moves this asshole can learn. Bring it up. Let's have a look. What can you do at very high levels? you can do very, very many psychic moves, and then you can do Rock Tomb. Alright, so, in this situation, if I were to use a Dark type, I would nullify your psychic moves, which would be amazing. Just fucking amazing. If I were to use Artemis. Because I believe it's level 55 to 60, so that's great. Rock move against Dark type, I believe is fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's just like straight damage, you know? And it's basically not going to be my fault that I fail. It's going to be everyone else's fault. Mushana. Okay, Mushana. Right. Blah, 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 blah. And then you have the odds of having a water move, which is this rain dance, so that's meh. Yeah, most of your moves are psychic. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna hope that Artemis can do a fuck ton of damage before this bastard gets away. We'll give it a go. It's probably not very likely that I'll be able to get away with it. But. If I quickly move Artemis into the team, then we can put some Dynamax candies on it. Although, Dynamax candy investment in a Pokemon only ups their HP, right? It doesn't up their Dynamax damage. I think. Dark mode activating. No worries, here, wise. And then something crazy happens before my brain shuts off. Yeah. It will raise Dynamax level of a single Pokemon by 1. A higher level means higher HP. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is. Maybe I do. No, do I use Shifu? Whoa. It's. I think your dark move. I only get 6 dark moves out of it, and I think that would run out before the shields are destroyed. Because fighting against Psychic is half damage, which isn't great. So I think Artemis is still the more effective choice. Just in terms of pure damage output, I think Artemis has more of a chance to body it. Thanks for the follow there, Packboy. We'll give it a go! I press buttons that I don't mean to. My bad. Okay. We will try. We will try our best, and we will see if our best is good enough. Because the rest of the Pokemon will not be able to do shit. Yeah, but half damage while critting? And it's only got 6 moves, and this thing has 2 rounds of shields. I'm gonna run out of moves. It's level 5. If it was level 4 or 3, yes, it would be doable, but level 5, nuh-uh.
It's time to do.
If you could just nap the entire time, that would be great. Just don't attack anyone and let me destroy you. If you guys could just all be dark types, that would be amazing. But you're not. Because you're inconvenient. Yes, I do. I do have the DLC. Alright, so... Kapow. RMS, digivolving, digivolving, digivolving into this huge motherfucker. Woof. Yeah, I'm kind of at a disadvantage, so it's really impossible to cheat right now. Because I have no control over my companions, and my companions are very much not optimized for this encounter. And it's been the companions dying that have made me fail each rank 5 encounter so far. Oh, if you could just make them yawn, that's great. You know, just stick with yawn. Yawn is fine. Yep, just stick with yawn. I'm fine with yawn. Stay with yawn. Don't do anything else other than yawn. Has anyone in Yu-Gi-Oh ever actually played by the rules of the game? Yes, I think. I mean, it's just an anime of them always making up new rules. 3 meter. Haha, fuck you. Keep wasting your turns on me. Keep doing it. That's great. Everyone staying alive. Love it, love it, love it. I will survive. I will survive. I would have lost 2 companions in that other fight by now. This is great. Okay, here comes the next round of shields.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, that's the first casualty. Woo! Keep concentrating on me. Keeps concentrating on me, please. I'm here. I'm here. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. I'm the biggest target on the fucking field, okay? Just keep attacking me. Keep attacking me. Just me. Only me. Only me. Okay. Target lowest special attack. Let's lower your accuracy. I don't know if it'll work, but you know, we're gonna try. Has a protector. Ooh, no, okay, never mind. Look. That's right, when you have the shield, it doesn't work.
Woo!
Ah, doesn't affect me. Keep wasting your turns, please. Do cops exist in Yu-Gi-Oh? I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. Secret Service exists. Private Service. And maybe FBI exists. So cops would have to exist, I think. Me thinky. Great. Awesome. Alright. It's just a slog to the end now. Please, no one die. No one die. No one die. No one's allowed to die. Please don't 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 die. No one's allowed to die. Please don't 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 die. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We good, we good, we good, we good, we good. Die. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Ooh. Ooh. Well, Pegasus walked free because he was basically assaulted and had his eye ripped out of his head. He's basically put into hospital. Not to mention he's fucking rich. Probably had lots of cops in his pocket. Phew! Shoo! Alright, let's put Urshifu back. The man was diddy if his freak-offs were made by gambling addicts. Okay, Shifu back. There we go. Alright, what are we working with here? Let's keep up to date with how much XP items we need to get Big Ben ready. We need level 57 or maybe 55 at least. At the least. Okay, so we have two of these and one of the extra larges. Ooh. Alright, time to do some heavy lifting. 50. Okay, that's a start. Future Sight. I believe is not very effective. 2 turns after this move is use a huge hunk of psychic energy. Yes. May also make the target flinch. I'd rather not do no damage for 2 turns. He had a cult living under his house and he actively sacrificed the cultist for fun? Okay, how many levels do I get from this? Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad! Not bad at all! Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Man. We might be able to get away with maybe just one more raid battle. And while we're doing that, we're going to talk to the Digger brothers. Ooh, and another den right over there. Hello, Digger brothers. I need you to get me a fossilized fish. Please and thank you. I don't care about any other thing that you can get me apart from a fossilized fish. Fuck. So many moonstones that I can't use. Okay, I really don't give a shit what you get me. Stardust. Wow, you broke straight away. Congratulations. Hello, sir. What have you got? Sure. Okay. Whee! Cutie flies really fast. Anything new today? He kidnapped your boy and locked him in a dungeon and psychologically tortured him. I mean, yeah, this is shitload of fucked up stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! And 4Kids actually tamed it for a Western release. The Shadow Realm doesn't exist. That was full-on killing people. They made the Shadow Realm exist in Western canon, where in real canon, people were straight up dying. Whee! But to be honest, I kind of like the dynamic of the Shadow Realm so much better. Oh my god, another level 5? Wow. Well, technically you can go to the Shadow Realm if you use the command lurk. Well, at least the chat will say you're in the Shadow Realm. Okay. Grass. I'm not sure what that is. That's a weird blob. Hmm. Gumi? It's just a grass type. So no. Gumi is a dragon type. It's like it has a bulbous on its head. We lucked out last time by being able to absorb and nullify a shit ton of moves, but when it comes to grass type moves, you can't really do that. I think I really lucked out with that. I don't know if I can do it again. I don't think it looks like C-Dot either. I don't see its feet. No, the position of the bulb thing is in the wrong position. I don't know what that is. And I honestly don't trust that I'll be able to defeat it. Are you allowed to run away from raid den battles? You know, without dying? Because I don't want to start a fight and then realize that I can't actually finish it. Although, Fajita I don't think is high enough level. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Fajita isn't high enough level anyway. It's only 51. I'd need like a 60. I'll have to find a different one. Whee! Please let there be some dens over this way that are active. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Excusez-moi, I've got shit to do. Pardon me, pardon me. Alright, let's see, let's see, let's see. Wow, I can't see dog shit. Alright, I see one raid den that is active. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That is going to be on the other side of the map. Meow! Horrible shit weather. Lovely. Pedal, 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 pedal to the metal. Pedal, pedal, pedal to the metal. Boom, boom, bow, bow, chicka wow wow. Don't ask me why that noise popped into my head, it just did. Oh, we lost Butterfree. Alright, what do we got here? What level are you? Are you something that I can actually get? Level 3. Oh, okay. That is I can never remember which one is which. That's a Hitmon... Lee? No, it's Chan. Hitmonchan. Yeah, okay. Okay, fighting type. You would just have fighting type moves, right? Fighting against normal. Fighting against Dark is double damage. Fighting against Fairy is half. I could go with Snips. I think Snips might be safe. Lee is kick, Chan is punch. Alright, Lee's legs. Yeah. Snips. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-diddly-diddly-doo. I just need a little bit more XP items, please. Thank you. Please and thank you.
It's time to go!
Wow. We gonna do no damage. Yep, I know it's 4 times resist. As long as this bastard doesn't have a rock move, we should be okay. I don't think he will. But you know, I've been wrong before. And I've had surprise rock moves come back and bite me in the ass. Multiple times. In fact, each time I've had a bug flying type has been the instance where it's bit me in the ass. Smash. Do we have the Dazzling Gleam, TR, Fairy Wind, a super weak fairy move? I don't think we do. I know it's really weak. Fortunately, it's the only one that it could have. What the fuck? Why the fuck do you have an electricity move? See, perfect example of nonsense. Of move nonsense. What the fuck? Utter move nonsense. I mean, sure, of course it can learn that, but come on! Fuck off. Congratulations, you actually contributed there, teammate. Shush. Okay, medium and 1 large. Okay, not horrible. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Okay. How much does this get us? You guys sparring with the order of words. I'm just gonna feed that to Basilisk. Lower risk. Okay, let me get 5 of these. Not gonna go far. We're narrowing down, and I think this should be the last amount we need. Fajita is going to verse what level? Again? I mean, I just have to see if maybe it would be better to invest this last little bit into Fajita or not. Fajita. Injitbit, zip. Alright, against Rose. Fajita will be fighting the first 2, which are level 55s. Okay. I think we will allow Big Man to now level up normally and give Fajita this one. That's better. Closer to what you should be. Fire Lash. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Is it good? User strikes a target with a burning lash. This also lowers the target's defense stat. Ooh. May also leave the target with a burn. Ooh. Fire Lash is really nice. I like you having a dark move? It's psychic against bug, it's fine. I think maybe it should be fine if we swap out Crunch. Methinks. Challenge accepted. Alright. Wow, Big Ben's health is not that high. Look at all of these stones I can't use. Wow. That's depressing. Okay. We're just gonna go back there and then we're gonna open camp. We're gonna do a little bit of bonding because Shizora deserves it. And then we will go and initiate the next section of the story and fight Rose. Because, you know, story exists. Which means feather wagging spam. Yay. So much fun. Huck the foot. Okay, so we would like to bond with Chizora. Hello, baby. I hate your colors, but you know, I can forgive a lot when you end up saving my Nuzlocke. I can forgive a fucking lot. Alright, let me see. Just gonna inch over here. No? Okay. Over there a bit. Does that work? Nope. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, now we can mute it. Alright, let's have a look. What shall we play in the background? Let's have a little bit of a different song. Let's just have it on liked and have it on randomizer. Let's see what it lands on. Nope. 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 Oh no, let's go for that one. We like this one. This is fun. What is Cheeto moves? Cheeto moves? Come to it, fight to win. Not to win, not fight, fight to win. And we fight for the win. Cheeto's moveset. Who's Cheeto? Big Ben, you're kind of in the way. Big Ben, get out of the way. Thank you. Come here, Vita. Whee! Oh no, definitely not that one. Nope. 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 kind of fun skipping between songs before they actually properly start. Ooh, I like this one. Wow, 14. Scheiße. Are you done smacking it? No, you're still going. Okay. I always found that part of the Final Fantasy VII dance the hardest. You know, when Cloud is arching and, you know, flexing. Yeah. Just a little bit. Woo! And you're done. Okay. Basil. Hexeros, best moves I can think of: D-Dance, Breaking Swipe, Protect, and Iron Head. I don't think she has any of those. Okay. Bye-bye, Genshin Impact. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Nope. 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 No. Fuck, I'll definitely get copyrighted playing that one. I'm just exposing my range of music taste to you guys. Ooh, yeah, let's play this. I don't mind playing this. Thursday night. One by one we climb until we reach the top. 2 by 2 we fall. Will we meet our end or meet our destiny? Hold your breath and roll. It's Thursday night. All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. There is magic and mystery. Who knows what will happen? He might. But one thing's for sure, you never give up on the fight. From the healer to the renegade, we all share the same goals. Building more allies, taking more chances. Build your breath and roll. It's Thursday night. All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. There is magic and mystery. Who knows our friendship will rise. But one thing's for sure, you never give up on the fight. Oh, get ready. It's Thursday night. Yep. Yep.
Hey Billy, you there?
I love this song, but no. Okay, I think we're done shaking feathers, so we should be fine to put the base game back on. E-Dance raises speed, attack by breaking swipe does damage, so attack is 6 each time. Iron Head to deal fairy types. Okay. Come on, big waves, big waves, big waves. Big fire, big fire. Fuck. Yeah, I don't have the brain power in me to think of big gamer strats like that. Oh, this is definitely gonna be only like a bronze. This is a bronze at best. That was bad. That was real bad. Vegeta. No brain start is sturdy shell bell. Was I supposed to understand that? But I don't think I do. Woohoo! Big Ben leveled up. You're the only one that did, though. Low level Aaron with sturdy. Aaron? Who's Aaron? Rain dance. Nope. What a weird move to learn. Okay! Alright. We have developed a little bit of affinity. We've developed a little bit of levels. Okay. In terms of who we will be fighting, it will be Fajita first, then Shifu second. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And then lastly, it will be Big Ben. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's kick some ass. Let's save and kick some ass. Whee! Let's continue the story. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hello!
The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team get everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching for anticipation inside their Pokeballs. Really, can you? We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Oh, Aggron. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I've seen them out in the game so far. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Rose being a dodgy piece of shit. Likely. Hello there, Leon and Trixks, just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You've refused to listen. Lee! That video stream. That was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. Hang on, Rose is a bad guy? What? What? Big corporate is a bad guy? Who saw that coming? Oh my god. Wow. When he speaks, all I hear is, what's good chat today? We're hitting the world because why not? Oh, that's thick. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is a real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? Awkward. I want to help my brother. I've got to go. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Just try. For what? What can I even do? Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? Where did we even hear that name? Better Motorstoke. That statue of the hero Motorstokes. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought that Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them. But where to start looking? I don't know. I don't know. Where should we start looking? I don't know. It's, That's it. I'm sure it's got to be the Submarine World. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Submarine World. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Never trust anyone named Chair of anything. I feel Zacian and Zamazintha have such different personalities. Well, I've never met them before, so I think I'm gonna find out for myself. Huh? Trixks and Harp? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. What? What happened while I was researching things in the Submarine World? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day. It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for? To search for the sword Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. That may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering World. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Hello? I can't use those. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. Please don't die. Okay, ready for this. I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. Yes, it is at Nuzlocke. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Okay, let me just remind myself what Pokemon are here. What are we dealing with here? Alright, visible encounters. We have Southern Area, Grubbin, Squabbit, Rookity, and Blipbug. So there are technically 2 Pokemon that I have not captured that I technically would be forced to if I encountered them. Other than those, Northern Area has Weezing, Munna, Corviknight, and Orbeetle. I think I want Weezing. Randomizer? No. Oh, I'm not at the beginning. This is when we come back to Slumbering World. We're after the championship. Like, we were just about to fight Leon and now we're back here. Gosh. If I had $1 for every time Hop said add another page to my tale, I'd be rich. Well, especially with you speed running your own playthrough. Orbeetle is just a bug type, right? It's not a duo bug type. Oh, it is. It's a bug psychic type. What do I want? I can have a fairy poison type, a bug psychic type, or a pure psychic type, I think Munna is? Yeah, Munna. Yeah, it's just psychic. How is my range of Pokemon looking right now? I believe my range of fairy types are still kind of shit. Methinks. Well, technically we do have a couple. They're just really low level. Electric, Grass. Then we have Snips, which is flying. You will be fairy if you level all the way up, so technically we do have a psychic fairy. It's a very interesting mix to have a bug and psychic type. Such a weird thing. How many bugs do I have left? I have Crustle. And I have Shiva. That's it. Oh, and Fajita. Okay, so we have Fire Bug, Ice Bug, and Rock Bug. Okay. Gosh. Do I go for Orbeetle? Ooh. Psychic against Bug is fine. Bug against Psychic is double. But bug against bug is normal, so it would still do double damage. What do we think? What do we think? What might be of more value to capture at this late stage? We've got Wheezing, which is Poison Fairy, Mana, which is Psychic, and Orbital, which is Bug Psychic. I don't think there's anyone else of equal or lesser value. Hiccup. And we can't risk going into the grass. So the two Pokemon that I can encounter that would not be high on the food chain. Although, if I get Grubbin, Vikavolt. Use a Thunderstone. Is a bug electricity type, which we lost in Venom. Maybe. Which has the lowest encounter rate? Corviknight, which we already have. So the next lowest was Orbital. Yeah. Ooh, followed by Grubbin. Grubbin is 10%, Orbital is 15%. A bug psychic Pokemon or an electric bug Pokemon that seemingly can fly, which will completely confuse me going forward, as it usually does. Because I always assume when I see a flying bug, it's a flying bug type. Doi. Well, its special attack is very high for Vikavolt. Orbital Evo is Blipbug. Yeah, Orbital. Okay, let me just compare their stats. Orbital. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Special attack 145. Everything else is pretty mid. Whoa. Oh, your stats are a little bit more even. According to this, it doesn't have an evolution. It might be in a later generation it gets an evolution? No, it doesn't. Oh, Evo from Blipbug. Oh, sorry, I misread it. Yeah, but that's a lot of XP that I need to get this late in the game. Blipbug is a 20% spawn rate, and it would be underleveled, which technically I do have a ball ready to capture that kind of Pokemon. But yeah, this late in the game? Oof. Hello there, Omar. Vikavolt would be better. I'd be grabbing a level 2 to 3 Grubbin. That's a fuck ton of resources that I'd have to build. Which is kind of sucks. It would be nice if it was like, oh, a level 45 Grubbin, but no. No, I don't think so. Fairy Pokemon, I don't think are any better. Oh, fuck you. A Butterfree can show up with a fucking... that? Hell no. Sunfish hides mostly beneath the soil. Yeah, well, I've already caught one of you, so shut the front door. Let's go. Just so I'm not wasting more time trying to level them up, I think I will have to go for the Orc Beetle or the Wheezing. So we're just going to see who shows up. Wheezing or Orc Beetle. We're going to be very careful. We don't want to trigger any sort of encounter. Okay. Ooh. Do we fight anyone in here, like, on purpose? Do I need to be careful? No, okay. Should be fine. I don't have a Pokemon that can put people to sleep, so we'll just have to throw a ball straight away. Oh dear. Well, I've already gotten one of you. Can you all be scared of me, please? That's a blip bug. Woo! Don't think they're scared of me. I'll wait for that to finish. Ah! Woo! That almost triggered. Okay, I scared something off. Oh, it's a Rookidee. Can you be scared of me, please? Oh dear. Ooh. That is, I think that's not a Dottler. What is that? That's a Grubbin. That's a Grubbin. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can sneak. Hang on. Turn around. Don't turn around, 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 don't turn around. There we go. Yeah, I definitely don't have the patience to shiny farm. Fuck that. Yay! New part of the map unlocked. Wow, straight away, a Wheezing. Hi! Obito? Where are you? Kinda want the chance of grabbing you. Oh shit! There's so many. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Fucked up. Why of all things are there— Fuck! That's a big Corviknight. Why of all things are there Wheezing in this area? Why? That's weird. Ooh. I don't think that'll trigger. Even if I trigger you, I can't capture you anyway, so... Obito? Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck. Ah! Shame, I don't have to capture you. Fuck you, I've already caught one. Fuck off. Hi! Mine. Hello! Making sure. Psychic Against Bug is fine, right? Yes, it is. Cool! Alright. What are we gonna do to you? We're gonna try and throw a ball and hopefully capture you really quickly. Do we have a quick ball? Quick ball. Let's just throw it. Oh shit, that was a crit. That was a crit capture. Ow! Haha! Nice! Okay, Slumbering World after all this time. Selected and gotten. Woo! Rahitha, level 54. Congratulations! Orbital. Data will be added to the Pokédex.
Orbital, the 7th spot Pokémon, is famous for its high level of intelligence
and the large size of its brain is proof that it also possesses immense psychic power.
Okay. A little odd, I have to say. Just a bit odd. It's like it has a little mustache. What gender is my obito? It is little man. Even though it doesn't make sense, I'm almost tempted to call it Eggman. Eggman, you know? Because of the glasses and the mustache. I see Eggman, but I don't know if that's strong enough of an option. Orbital nicknames. Is anyone more creative with nicknames than me? Okay, here we go. Megamind. Orbit. Orion. Hivemind. Calypso. Technobug. Boring. Orbital. Orbi. Galaga. Orbi. Sputnik. Jesus Christ. Ripley. Apollo. Unity. E.T. Beetlejuice. Eggman. Hey, I'm not the only one that thought Eggman. Yoda. Beam. Professor X. Uford, Orbital, Scully, Satellite, Beeper, Brainstorm, Buzz, Prometheus, MODOK, Terra, Brainbug, Roger, Poindexter, Remabug, Kong, Swarm, Maraquita? I don't think I'm saying that right. Chillbug, Topex, Saucer, Picard, Doc, Laser, Muller, Mork. Oh no. Castiel, Cortex. Maybe. Mentalist, Hexabit, Psyorb, lame. Cerebrix, Synapse, Neural. I kind of like Cortex. Okay, Cortex versus... Which one was a nice one? Orbi, Technobug, Calypso, Hivemind, Megamind. That's right, it was Megamind. Cortex or Megamind? Cortex. Megamind. Cortex. Cortex. I summon Cortex. I summon Megamind. Cortex. I think I'm more drawn to Cortex. Nope, that one. There we go. There we go. Cortex! There we go. We have a Pokemon. Doi oi 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 oi. Alright, we have done to sing. Now I can concentrate on making sure I don't miss anything. In terms of droppables. These bastards like popping out of the grass at me. Stop it. Go away. Neutralizing gas? What's that? No idea. Pardon me. Wow, you can definitely get lost here. Ooh, hello. Can I grab you from down here? No, I can't. Okay. Whoa, pardon me. Did not mean to drive into you. My bad. This map is bigger than I thought. Ain't nobody got time for you. I certainly don't. Life orb. Boosts the power of moves, but at the cost of some HP on each hit. Oh, wow. That's a choice. And didn't. Okay. Alright, if I want to get there... Ooh, nice. Misty Seed. Boosts special defense on misty terrain. Eh. Pardon me, sir. I got shit to do. You guys are in my way. How do you know which way it wants you to go? I don't want to miss anything. Mental Herb. Takes off move. Binding effects to move freely. Used only once. Okay. Ooh. So that's a loop. Okay, yeah, we have come back full circle, la-di-da-di-da, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Excuse me. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. I would have one if I chose to level up my existing bird, but you know, I didn't. Wow. Vegeta is able to get away from everyone and their dog. Ooh, what's that? An elixir. Okay. Be right back. No worries. I'll grab that. Phantom Force. What's that? Purple. I think that's purple. So that would be a poison move? Use it vanishes somewhere, then... Or maybe that's a ghost move. Then strikes a target on the next turn. This move hits even if the target protects itself. Oh, that's a cool move. I like it. I like it a lot. Sexy. Go away. I got shit to do. Leave me alone. Vegeta must be very fast or something to be able to get away as consistently as she does. Smoke Ball. Enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon encounter without fail. Ha! Okay. Aha, fuck you. I have not been able to get over to that Pokeball that's along the water. I don't think. Pretty sure I haven't. Oh, gosh, stop triggering. Trying to get out of here. I'd love to know what that does. Oh no, I did get it. Okay. Good to know. Whee! Whee! Alright, that's the dead end. Okay, so we can continue. Thought maybe it was a different ball, but no, that was the ball that I saw. I have returned. Ooh. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on a bicycle. Whee! That's the way that we came from. This way, this way, this way. That's dead end. Da 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 da. And then we keep going in there. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. And it's getting more worse. Hello, puppers! You've seen better days. Thrilled. They really are here. The sword and the shield Pokemon. I knew it. You're so pretty, puppers. Could be more pretty, but you know, we can't always win. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two? What in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Sonia that was speaking. No, it's still Hop. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mention of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. Holy shit! Zamazenta! The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Well. You know, the real reason that they don't pay for voice acting is so people don't have to say the Pokemon names. Sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Ain't no way we're leaving it behind. They may have been sleeping in the Slumbering Wild right next to your hometown all this time. Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest parts of these woods for so long. Nothing here? Okay. Nope. Where are we going? Okay. Some names are just difficult to pronounce. Uh-huh. At least in the way that you may not be able to speak the native language. Would you take a look at that? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. It's a very broken archway, that's for sure. Very pretty archway. Overlooking a very nice river. And there's the sword and the shield. See that? The sword and the shield, the legends really were true. Why keep giving me control just to move 5 feet forward? Honestly. You obtained a rusted sword. It said that a hero used the sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. I mean, to me, that seems like a sword sheath in that gravestone. But that might just be me. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. It seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. But like, look at that. That seems like something that would hold a shield and a sword in place. I guess maybe that's just me. Hammerlock. So what you say? Want to grab a flying taxi to head right there? Let me double check. There's nothing else I can grab here while we're at it. Waiting the both of you, secret plan, approach them. It's time to head to Hammerlock to try and put the sword and shield to use. Dr. Hop, two of you will take a flying taxi straight there. Okay, guess I am. Let's go. Alright, then let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. Very gloomy. Hello. Well, if it isn't Trixks and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. Chim and Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. My brother? Might have to restore the sword and shield first before putting it on the pedestal, perhaps. Maybe, I suppose. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokémon and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion. To save everyone in Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with our fiercest rival, all teaming up against Darkest Day. You must feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Just checking something real quick. I haven't used any moves, right? Everyone is rested. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's do this. Ah, itchy. How much? No. On exiting the elevator, you're finally on. Okay. Okay. Ah ha ha. Fucking itchy. Let's go. Oh, it's you speech. Hello, crazy lady. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage. The underground power plant could collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother, too. But who knows what is going on? You're such a bitch. I hate you. Alright. Hello, madam. You got anything to say to me? Up above, the champion is facing darkest day. Yes, the lift will take you to the underground power plant. Okay. Just let me at him. Let me at him. Hello. Anything of interest in this little space? Hello, hello, hello. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Now it's not the time to use this. Try talking to Jim and Rose. Okay. That looks like you violently did something. What do you plan on doing, Jim Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day. Or should I say the ultimate Pokémon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hemlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Is it really bad that with this lighting and kind of the tempo of the music that I'm getting Simon flashbacks? There's even choir to it. Like the rods of light in the background, a really dark underground room, and a bit of choir. I'm not the only one who hears it, right? Right? You can hear it. I'll show you the song I'm thinking about. What is it? What's it called? Is it We Lost? Simon's theme just rocks. It's the vibe. Bum, 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 and beat drop. TV. I mean, obviously that's way more epic than what's going on here, but you know, similar tempo. Similar colors, similar vibe. Alright, time to beat you in the face. Alright, Vegeta's going to fight you. Fight you real good. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Dynamax, right. Now you are Steel. We were going to be able to fight you with fire. Alright. 15. Let's lower your defense, shall we? smack in the face. Mm-hmm. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? Why would I think that's unfair? Explain your logic. Because I can't understand that. Okay, Kling Clang. Alright. Kling Clang was going to be Shifu. Okay. There was another song that's actually... Which one is the one that's actually Simon's theme? The one I'm thinking of that reminds me of more. Hang on. Simon. I know your song. Your song exists in my head. I just have to find you. It is Simon. There it is. Like just get to the part where it sounds a little bit more like the music that's going on in this room. And now. Not that I'm saying there's inspiration or anything. Underground room in the dead of night, really dark with rods of light in the background and a big scary boss with this kind of tempo of music. Now I'm getting nostalgia for Expedition 33. I do not want to miss playing that game. I do not want to fight Simon again. It's a really bad idea to miss playing Simon. Let's not do that. Wild charge. Don't you dare paralyze me. Smash. Hello there, Juby. Goodbye. Snips. All right. Who's next? Wise is gone to sleep. You can send them a whisper though, I believe. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. We're just going to defeat the crap out of Rose before we end up finishing for tonight. Alright, send out Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is going to be fought by Fajita. Fajita, there we go. No worries, no worries. Ooh, itchy ear. I bet Wise would have appreciated the thank you in chat if he'd been awake. Okay, let's go with another Fire Lash. Fuck it. So what games you been grinding lately? Well, we are currently in the last maybe 70. We're like 75% of the way through Pokemon Sword as a Nuzlocke. Before then I finished off Crimson Desert. Before then I finished off... Gosh, what did I finish before Crimson Desert? I'm actually struggling to remember. Hang on. Celebrate! I played something. Crimson Desert. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. We did a no rerolls hardcore mode. Yeah, that's what we did. And then before then, we did Expedition 33 in terms of the extra bosses. And then before then was Kingdom Hearts 3. And the, yeah, the Remind bloody bosses. Ugh. Thanks, Jacob, for the follow. Woo! Yeah, first-person shooter games aren't really my thing. Alright. I'm more so into RPGs. Okay, Fajita, Shifu, and Big Ben leveled up. Woohoo! Nice. Alright, who is next? Berserker! And we were gonna fight you with Shifu, weren't we? And methinks we gonna do that? Yes, we were. We're gonna fight you with Shifu. And I feel like I got something in my eye. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Ow, get out of my eye. Woo! Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Goodness me. Ah! Alright, Grand Punch. Smash! Oh, I love one hit KOs. This is so satisfying. Smash. Level up for Basil. Slowly making his way towards level 50. Alright, last one. And we were gonna fight you with Big Ben. Oh boy. Let's see if we prepared correctly. Down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. You're so calm. Smash. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. Wow, that looks different. Looks ugly. Yeah, it's not that great to see certain Pokemon Dynamax. They don't look good sometimes. Boo. Yeah, those are definitely its eyes. When you look at it with the context of it being eyes, it's really weird. Right then, hopefully this move will turn things around for me. Do you get to go first? Sorry, not really. Oh well. Say goodbye. Ooh, tanky. Special defense rose. Hell yeah. Alright. Few more hits than I thought. Come on, Big Ben. You got this, honey. Keep going. Do I trust you to do one more of those without dying? Yes. Do it. You got it. You got this. You got this. You got this. Sweet! I win. Fuck off. Na 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 na. Kabloo! Na 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 na. Get fucked. Such a different song to play at the defeat of a battle when you've had very dramatic music up until that point. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Most impressive. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. Too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus. But we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches, but I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Up? I certainly hope losing to me doesn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discourage? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Anything else to say? Of course I won't stop you. Hit up via the lift if you wish. There's nothing in any of these shards that I can pick up, right? No. No. Yep. I don't see any shinies. Okay. Alright. I'm ready for anything. Are you? Give me a moment. Yeah, not ready. Not ready. Not ready. We need to be prepared for what's coming next, and that's going to be the first thing that we handle next time. Alright. Let me just quickly save. And at the beginning of next stream, we'll be organizing our team to face Eternatus, which is a poison dragon. That can do what moves? Obviously a dragon move, right? It can do a poison move, a fire move, and 2 different dragon moves. Well, either way, we're not going to fight you with a dragon. That would be bad. We could fight you with something with a dragon move, though. Wouldn't be able to use Steelix because of the fire. Poison... I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It will be a matter of doing a little bit of a deep dive to see what might be best against it. See if we can get something with fire or dragon off-brand that won't, you know, die with one hit to the face. That would be very, very unfortunate. Okay, so with that, tonight was unfortunately a little rocky at the start. There was a bit of, well, I shouldn't say a bit. There was a lot of troubleshooting at the beginning of the stream. Fortunately, that did cut into our overall stream time. So we've only just managed to defeat Rose after, you know, quick bit of bearing, but apparently it was entertaining for some of you, so that's always great. That's always great, you know. It's good, it's fine, everything is fine, everything's fine. Hopefully from this point on, it won't be as messy trying to figure out how the mini goal widget works in terms of balancing turtles and figuring out things that I need to track. Just a little bit of a hiccup, but you know, at the end of today, we have actually exceeded our goal of raising money for a new streamer pet. So, sorry. Pardon me. Excusez-moi. So that money will be going towards that design, rig, and setup once the funds clear and get paid out. And I will be keeping those in the Trickster Discord up to date as much as possible with the process of that. Perhaps even sharing screenshots as they come along. I figure that could be a fun little thing for me and my mods and subs to chat about and see behind the scenes as our little stream pet is designed. So we have new things on the horizon to look forward to. Hopefully it shouldn't be too far away. I don't know if it might be this time next month that we get the funds, and hopefully the artists won't be backlogged in terms of their queue. But it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. Hopefully before the end of the year. I at least can probably say confidently that. All right. With that, we are finishing up the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Keep an eye out for the notification. See you tomorrow.